Hello and welcome to the trade of the week from last week from Trendsignal. I'm going to show you 3 trades that we took last week, absolutely perfectly exemplify how Trendsignal can help you trade the markets. First of all, I'm looking at a longer time frame in the FTSE. In fact, a lot of the index charts from the CAC to the DAX to Euro stocks, S&P and Dow have all performed particularly well. This is an example of how the trend signal had sold off sharply following the QE taper on taper off argument, and then midweek, or I should say Tuesday last week, we then got a signal that the market had turned and our long signal was initiated at 60.86. When we take a long trade, we're looking for a move back up to the top of the envelope, which is this red line here is the top, the green line is the bottom here, and in absolute classic fashion, FTSE duly obliged. Admittedly, it has gone a little bit higher again this morning, although it is selling off at the moment. We then hit our target on the 27th, 2 days later on the Thursday, almost to a T on the 240. So some very nice profits taken there. But very similar to a lot of other index charts, indices that have moved, have rebounded from the sharp sell-off we've seen of late. My next trade actually is in the euro, which is a day trade. We're looking at the euro versus the dollar. The chart I'm looking at here is a 15-minute chart. And this is from Friday. Some very, very sharp moves. Now, I'm not interested in the short trade, whilst I am, it's not a trade that I'm talking about here. I'm talking about the long trade here, initiated around 9:45 on Friday morning. The reason why I'm more interested in the long trade is that if we actually look at the our 240 chart, the one below here, the 240 chart was positive. So we're looking to take long trades only, really. Counter trend trades are riskier. In this case, obviously, the one at 2 o'clock did turn out quite nice. But in fact, the one that's the less risky trade is this long trade here. Again, a nice swing trade back up to the top of the envelope, hitting the envelope around 12:30. Profits taken. You could have run it further with a trailing stop, but in this case, taking it at the top of the envelope is the best way to trade this market, and some nice profits taken there, and what is an absolutely perfect swing trade. A lot of trades more recently have been continuation trades where the trends have continued to extend themselves, but that's a classic example of a nice swing trade on Friday. And then finally, I'm looking at another currency, also on the 240. A lot of our clients prefer trading on a slightly longer term intraday setup because it suits their other commitments. But here, euro yen, the yen really now weakening significantly against the dollar and the euro. So we've seen this turn on Thursday, signaled with a close on this bar here at 127.86, and again right back up to the top of the envelope. Our pivot here nestling in around the 129.40 level. The price envelope a little bit below that. Nevertheless, we hit that trade with something to spare on Friday and some very good profits booked. 3 trades looking at two 240-minute trades and one on the 15-minute. Lots and lots more like that, but these are absolute classic trades. And what is a better trading market now as this QE taper on taper off argument drifts into the distance. Thanks very much for listening. Thank you. Bye for now.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trendsignal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trendsignal website for the latest events and to book your free place.